Hello, happy Sunday afternoon. Welcome to Chalk A Lot One. My name's Beth. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. And if you follow my Facebook page, you would have seen a post that came out recently about a giveaway. All you have to do is answer the question on that post for a chance to win what I'm making today. So we're going to do a fun little banner. These are precious. I love them. The price point is excellent. So anytime during this, if you have questions, please just put them in the comments for me. So, and you can see behind me, my walls are almost empty. Almost all of my product, my finished product, went to the consignment shop today. I'm so excited. It's the first consignment shop, well, the second one. First one didn't really do anything, but this one I have high hopes for. If you're watching, drop a comment, let me know you're there, smash that heart button, and so we can interact with each other. That's what makes doing lives a lot of fun. I love this little transfer. This is an A-size transfer. Love begins at home. Isn't it darling? We're going to use chalk paste on this transfer today. So when you're inking or chalking, I usually ink on material, but I like some of the color choices I have for chalk for this. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to do, I got some pretty, maybe we'll do ink. We'll do ink and then we'll heat set it so I can show you how to do all that fun stuff. When you're working on canvas with our reusable silkscreen transfers, you don't fuzz beforehand. If I were putting it on a non-porous surface, then I would definitely fuzz it so I wouldn't risk stretching my transfer. I also have it on a little piece of ink mat, and what that does, it's sticky, so it holds my material, my surface in place, so nothing slides around and we don't have any mishaps. So there, we got that. So let's see. I want Storm, I think, for the little outline of the house, and I haven't got to use this really pretty berry color yet. We'll do that for the words, and maybe the little heart. No, we'll do the heart a different color. Let's see what we got. Maybe pink. And then we need a nice green. Here's oh good, eucalyptus. It's a beautiful blue, gray, green. So we're going to use those colors. Hi Bill, thanks for joining. So nice of you. Hi Carolyn, thanks for watching. Please say hello. Let me grab some squeegees. It's a gorgeous day here today. Getting some stuff done outside. The guys were working on our well house door. I think it's what it is. It swells during the heat and the different temperature changes. So they had to shave it down a little bit so we can get in there in the winter when we need to. So I'm just going to open up my inks. This is new. So exciting. Oh, maybe it's not new. Maybe I have used this before. I don't remember using it. We're just going to stir these together a little bit. Get that all incorporated. Oh, I forgot to go over here and see. Did my live notice come up over here? Yeah. Let me add our VIP group here in so everybody can get in on this. So remember, I'm running a special happy mail to one lucky winner. I'll draw it on the 30th. So if you want to enter the contest, go to the post that I posted today. It's got a picture of presents, and answer the question in the comments, and you'll automatically be entered to win. How exciting is that? So let's finish opening up our colors here. Maybe we have some little beads we can add to this too. That would be cute. Just going to stir these together. Love the ink. I love it. Need one more stir stick. Here's one. So when I'm inking, I always like to grab some kind of a wet wipe. I like to use the Clorox disinfectant wipes because sometimes I wipe off the back of my transfer with it. Helps rejuvenate that adhesive. So these transfers are reusable. They're transfers, not stencils, and they're reusable 8 to 12 times and more with care. That's been my experience. I have something. This one did not get cleaned very well. Take that purple off. Okay, here we go. Just dip in your squeegee, and I'm using a multi-purpose tool so I can really kind of guide where I want my ink to go. So I just want it on the little roof line there, and we're going to do the side of the house. I really enjoy inking. I love the consistency of the ink. It's very smooth and glides easily over the transfer. Just getting the edge of our little house here. And we'll see how our time goes. Might have time today to redo our little glow-in-the-dark gnome that I did the other day. I have to put some more glow-in-the-dark paint on it, I think, because it worked just a little bit, but I wanted it to pop out a lot more than that. So how's everybody's day going today? Are you having a good day? You getting all ready for your work week? Mine was just getting my stuff ready to take to the little consignment shop. It's in North Idaho. I live in North Idaho. The consignment shop is in North Idaho, about 20 minutes north of me, in a little town called Naples, Idaho. And the name of the shop is Mountain Traders. So they have some really unique things in there. All right, so we have our outline done. I see a few places. The canvas does like to absorb your ink, so if you go back through and see some places that look a little bit lighter, then you're going to want to put more ink down. I see a few of those. Okay, we're going to say we're good there. Get the ink off of your finger so you don't accidentally touch anything. The ink is permanent and we heat set it. So let's put a little bit of this Marvelous pink on our little hearts up here. I don't know if I want that down there or not. Grab a little squeegee and get our berry. We're going to do our words now. And this reminds me of kind of a grape color from my childhood, but I'm trying to place where it was. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of the grape, the Kool-Aid commercial. Isn't that funny? You think of funny things like that. I love coming in this little room and just relaxing and making a quick little project for the day. I love going live and seeing all the beautiful people that join and watch my videos. I hope it helps some people. And if you have questions, just reach out to me and I'll get back to you. Very responsive that way. Now, that can go in the water. We're going to put a little bit of this eucalyptus. Oh, we didn't get that. We'll just do that all in our berry. Okay, we have our surface, our transfer all covered. Now I'm going to lift it up slowly, peel it back, and if I see any area that I need to reapply some ink, I'll just gently lay it down and we'll be good to go. Looks good, looks good. It's cute. We're good. Okay, so this is what we have. Isn't that nice? So easy. I'm going to set this over here, and then I have a pan of water on my side over here, and we're going to wash our transfer. That's one of the things that ensures that your transfers are going to give you that long life of at least 8 to 12 times is by washing the transfer after use as soon as you can, so the ink or your paste doesn't dry in the silk screen. It may stain the vinyl, the teal colored part, it may stain that a little bit, but that doesn't matter as long as you get the silk screen really clean. I used a half a board eraser. I've been cutting them in half. I'm finding that I really like how they work that way. And they last me a little bit longer also. I'm going to use the microfiber side of our fuzzing cloth and just give this a push so we can dry it off. Hi Nancy. How are you today? You enjoying your Sunday afternoon? Where do you live, Nancy? I think you may have told me once. I'm sorry if I forgot, but I did. Let's close our inks back up, and we'll dry our little banner. Try and clean those edges off to preserve your product. There we go. Okay. So I have my transfer is dry now. I'm going to lay it on my table, sticky side up. And I'm going to take, I wrote back on the back because we never want to put the transfer, the sticky side on this. You want it on the shiny side of your backer sheet. And just line it up. It's good to go. And then I save it back in the envelope. That's how I save them. There's different ways, whatever works best for you. There we go. And it's ready for next time. Oh, Florida. Oh, my brother-in-law is here visiting from Florida. He's enjoying the cool weather. We're sharing some cool Idaho weather with him. So we're going to dry this a little bit. Stick that back down. I'm just going to dry it until it's tacky and doesn't stick to my finger. And then we're going to heat set it. We're going to turn that back on. So it's probably unlikely that you would wash this little piece here. But I also like heat setting the ink on fabric because it gives it a very nice finish. I mean, I guess if you drop it in a mud puddle, then you'd want to wash it off. Should be good. I think so, yeah. Okay, so we have that now. I'm just going to grab 2 fuzzing cloths for a barrier for the heat press between. And then I'm going to grab some parchment paper. We use parchment paper on the inside. That down. Parchment paper, not wax paper for sure. And this is a heat press, and it's going to count down for me for 30 seconds. So if you have a heat press, it's 30 seconds, and I have it on 320. If you're using your iron, you would set it to whatever the fabric is. This is cotton, so you would set it to, I would set it just below cotton because that's pretty hot with an iron. And then you would keep moving your iron around continuously for 4 minutes on both sides. So you're supposed to heat set both sides. But like I said, it's unlike, oh boy, it really does just give it a nice finish. Let's turn that over. I'm going to put the ink on the parchment paper. And set that for 30 seconds and let it go. Hi Teresa, how are you tonight? Thanks for joining. Okay, there's our cute little banner. This is what we have so far. It's adorable. Let's put our little dowel in here. And a few little beads would be really cute on this. We have some of these little natural colored beads. Let's see if we can find some that suit us. And I have my handy dandy. This is just a little, this is a tip. This is a little piece of florist wire. And it's great for stringing things. So, I always have to remember how I'm doing it though. Oh, this way. Pull it through. They give you a generous piece of jute so you can do some different things with it. Kind of like the old idea of the needle threader, same idea. Okay. Get those to be about the same length. Now let's see if we can string a few beads on here. Let's do that wrong. Let me do this first. Yeah, because sometimes these beads are not, well, I think the paint or the shellac or whatever it is that they use on them kind of covers the holes sometimes. All these little square ones would be cute. I use all the same color. Kind of quiet tonight, huh? That works pretty good. Let's see if we can get one of these teeny tiny ones on there. We might be able to. That works, okay. I think we'll leave it at that on that side. So let's go over here to this side. Do the same thing. A little square one, that looks like it, yep. And now I need to find another one of those hope I have another one of those little cylinder ones. Oh no. Oh, was that it? Oh good, we found one. And a little tiny white bead, I think. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to pull it up a little bit, tie a knot as best we can, as close as we can to the bead. I think that's going to hold it. It is. Just push that loop up to the end of the bead there. Now let's trim this off just a little bit. And let's unravel this, make it a little fuzzy, like a small teensy weensy tassel. Just unravel it. You can just twist it in the reverse direction that it's raveled together, and that works pretty good too. All right. There we go. Just a few little beads, kind of dressed it up a little bit. All right, so this is the giveaway. So go to my post on Beth Hitchcock Chalk Couture Independent Designer on Facebook. Read the post, answer the question, and you'll automatically be entered to win this Happy Mail. If you have any other questions, just drop me a message and I'll be happy to get back to you. So my friends, remember, love begins at home. Until we talk again, have a great evening.